Welcome to Lee's Emoting Workshop for Aspiring Actors. I am Lee P. Normandy. For my emoting exercise, I will perform a short, curious, and macabre piece written by a man named Frank Dalton Merlot, a convict who until recently was serving his sentence on death row at the San Quentin prison. I will perform for you the actual sworn written statement of Frank Dalton Merlot. Though written like a poem, it is the confession of a psychopath, a murderer, of someone who believed his own delusion that he was not connected to the gruesome murder that he without a doubt committed with his own hands. I will now perform for you the piece that Merlot himself titled Confession of My Severed Hand. You never know what your hand can do when it becomes detached from you. You never know what your hand can do. They found my fingerprints at the scene. They said I killed a woman. I tried to explain, but they couldn't understand. It wasn't me. It was my severed hand. These first lines are a plaintive call for sympathy as Merlot casts himself as a victim. It crawls by night and stalks for prey. It pounces from the shadows, they say. It purchases at windowsills unseen and creeps inside your bed. It will strangle all your dreams. And if you live, you'll wish that you were dead. A severed hand isn't under voice command. It's not something you can make to sit or stay. It's not like a dog that way. They say it's got a mind of its own. I'm thankful it doesn't have a gun, because unlike any animal I know, my severed hand just kills for fun. Some hands share, and some hands build. Some hands break, and some repair. Some are evil to the bone. And you should never trust this hand to walk you home. I know one thing for sure. A hand without attachment, like a mind without control, can only lead to trouble, like a body without a soul. You never know what your hand can do when it becomes detached from you. Notice the empathy Merlot has for his disconnected limb. Psychopaths do not have any empathy. So you must play these next lines knowing that he is lying about everything. My fugitive limb. I try to think from its perspective. Imagine if you couldn't clap or pray. A life so disconnected you can't high-five or wave. They say it's diseased. They say it's possessed. A psychopathic fugitive, sick and morally bereft. Here is where you must bring it all home. I don't know what it wants, but I know I'm in trouble now. I heard a scratching at the door last night, a scratching to wake the dead. It was my severed hand, bringing me a severed head. Just because something rhymes does not give it a reason. Emoting the words written by a psychopath is, in retrospect, not advised. Unlike our delusional convict, may you and reality remain hand in hand.